My name is Owen. I'm a fourth-year Chemical Pathology registrar at LabPlus. I grew up in Auckland, attending high school here before completing a bachelor degrees in chemistry at the University of Auckland. I then moved to Australia for postgraduate medicine, graduated from the Australian National University in Canberra. While Canberra is exciting and a great city to be at, I constantly missed the involvement with my family, which got quite bad, particularly during COVID and when there was travel lockdown. And that was the main reason we want to come back to New Zealand. So coming back to Auckland really was a natural move for me. I think you are well supported as a junior doctor, where they do give you the dedicated education and all the supervision to be able for you to move on to become, for example, registrar and embark on a specialty training. As I say, there's only 3 training places, and if you want to just train in New Zealand, just express your interest to want to visit laboratory and get you to know a bit more about what's like, and also you can talk to fellow registrars to get a bit more understanding of what the life, day-to-day life is in chemical pathology. And we often do have those teaching sessions. So most people don't know that there's a number of different fields in pathology. And they think, pathology is just one subspecialty, right? But I can list out some of the major fields in pathology. And a lot of people think about pathology, they think about forensic pathology, and that comes along with a lot of shows like CSI and things like those. But they are very much a branch of anatomical pathology, which is by far the largest field in pathology. Now, you also have hematology, which have a really strong clinical presence. And a lot of doctors, when they go through hematological rotation, that's how they understand the hematology from a clinical point of view. But there's a large laboratory branch behind that too. Immunology has a strong clinical presence as well, but they also have a very strong branch inside the laboratory. Microbiology as well, which again is heavily involved in infectious diseases. And then you're very much left with chemical pathology, which nowadays are more and more exclusive in the sense most people only train as a chemical pathologist. Auckland actually provides that opportunity to have 2 sites that's distinctly different to provide the requirement you need for the 5 years training to be at 2 laboratory places. It would be good to reach out to one of the pathologists. There's an email you can look up to, particularly from the RCPA website in terms of training sites and who to contact. We are very much in a shortage of chemical pathologists working in the laboratory who can ensure the quality of the result that goes out, but also, care for patient from a behind-the-scene point of view. Particularly with my undergraduate chemistry degree, I was top of my degree when I graduated. I did medicinal chemistry for 3 years in the University of Auckland, and that really helped me, whether it's to get into medicine or really gave me a strong interest in chemistry. Because I was quite good with chemistry for my undergrad years, and that when I was in medicine, I was really looking for a field of medicine that can entice and integrate medicine and chemistry together, and I find chemical pathology to be really that perfect balance.